I'm pointing this way because it is windy sitting here. Seeing something moving here. It's the one nearest us that's moving. It's heading out. I imagine they all will be because it's all past, really, isn't it? Yeah, sitting with me back to the wind here, it's not so nice on the chair. Right, you just wait a minute. Okay. I'm doing that, and I'm facing away from the wind, just to do a piece to camera actually, without all the wind noise, hopefully. Right, over the last, however long it was, in my travels around this place with all the rubbish and all, I ended up being the owner of 2 power banks. A big pink one with a digital readout of the percentage power left. And more recently, even though, probably a couple of years ago now, but more recently a green one that I recall. The green one I think I found up near the golf club side of the Grove, the woods, one day. Anyway, I've had these power banks all sort of sat there unused because I haven't got a use for them. However, I decided, it's so cold. I'm really feeling the cold these days now. I've got so many layers on, but I'm just feeling cold all the flipping time. At home, particularly, because of course I don't have central heating or anything like that, and I sit, motionless in front of the computer and here. I'm really suffering with the cold now. So unusually for me, I thought I'd throw some money away. I've ordered off Amazon an electrically heated gilet. Is that what it's called? A gilet? An armless, like a little body warmer, but it's got a USB plug and a specialised pocket. You plug a power bank into this USB plug in the pocket for the purpose on the inside, and then there's two buttons on the lapel to put the heating elements on. So I thought, well, I'd try it. I'd try it. Let me get a quick shot here in the middle of all of that. So I ordered one, and it came yesterday. And since I have these power banks that have been no use to me, I thought, well, initially I'll try it out using the power banks that I have. Anyway, it came yesterday, and it was vacuum wrapped, and the instructions said leave for 3 to 4 hours after unwrapping before you use it, which seems a bit bizarre, so I left it overnight. This morning I tried it at home. Immediately the pink, the nice power bank with the digital readout and all of that, immediately went to 0, from 100 to 0 straight away the minute I plugged it in. So I recharged it and tested it again, and that power bank is now in the bin. The little green one, however, although I'm sure that's probably not in very good health after all this time and after being found in the woods soaking wet and all that, but the green one does seem to hold a bit of charge. And I tried this gilet thing at home earlier on. The jury is still out, but I have it on me. So shortly I shall be plugging myself in and seeing if I get all nice and toasty warm sat here. We shall see. But yeah, 35 quid I think it was. Something like, I chose one of the cheapest ones because I know it's going to be no good and it won't last long, even if it is, because of the bending of the elements, and but I thought it was worth a shot, just maybe just to use it at home, even, when I'm sat motionless in front of the computer freezing to death. Anyway, we'll have a play in a bit because it is flipping freezing sitting here. It's the wind, it's the wind that's the killer here. There's a lot of... Nah, they're just all cargo ships and what have you, I think. Huge number around the corner as well, all sheltering. There was a luxury yacht here overnight, but they've just headed out. I missed it.
Was those seals still there yesterday, those seals?
Yeah, the ones you mentioned briefly, very briefly, yes. But yeah, they were acting very amorous, weren't they? Yeah.
Took me back to my childhood.
You wish. Cheers. Right. Oh, let's get out of that wind for a bit. Right. Let's have a play, shall we? I've got so many layers on here anyway, I can hardly move. Because of course I'm now wearing this extra gilet. Just come in for a bit, Berman. Just come in for a bit. Just sit for a bit. So I'm playing here. Right, let's undo all the layers and find the battery first of all. Right, this is the actual gilet. It's just nothing to speak of. Where am I looking? I've got the camera all upside down and all over the place here. I can't put the camera down. and it has an inside pocket just there, in which I have the power bank, which I can't get out. Alright, there you go. That's the USB that goes into this gilet inside the pocket there. This is the power bank I found in the woods up by the golf club, as I recall. And I'm going to turn it on. I want to film that if I possibly can. I'm going to turn it on. Am I? No, it's not working. Oh yes, it is. I'll get it right in a minute. That's just one click, isn't it? There we go. Right, it's on. It's just, I'm making a meal of this. It's, you know, you just turn it on. It's as simple as that. Press the flipping button and it's on. I think it's two presses to turn it off. Right, so the power bank is on and it's in the pocket there. Right, what that does is turns on the heating, or it turns on the ability to turn on the heating elements. So that's just sat there sort of connected in the pocket. And up here somewhere, let me turn the screen round so I can see what I'm doing. Up here, morning! Yeah, yeah. Up here, you've got the on-off buttons on this gilet. So I'm going to press one. Right, it was a long press. I need to reread the instructions. Right, so I press these buttons, and they're both showing red there. So I've got all the heating elements on. There's different zones in this jacket. Up around the shoulders and the lower back, and then the front and the stomach, I think, something like that, and the neck, was it? Anyway, I had to do that to get sorted out with what I was doing here. I'll put it back in the pocket in a minute, in the power bank, but it's currently showing red, and based on my experiments earlier on, once it's heated up a bit, it'll automatically reduce how much current it'll be drawing. And you know, the found power bank is giving it a damn good go. I think I had it on for probably a quarter of an hour, half an hour at home, and it definitely heated up the gilet. So I'm going to put that in a pocket and just see how we get on here. See if I end up toasty. Let me sort everything out here and get it all stowed back away.